Hi guys, welcome to the channel. And it's morning, it's only about 8:30, and we're going to go and cruise onto Humber, have a look at the old Humber Bridge, and then carry on to Goathland. So we're going to get Gus struck up, and yeah, and then get on our way. Now it's a bit of a cold morning, so let's see how Gus starts without a choke. Because you know he's running on twin Webers. So I'll put you down here and you can have a watch.
Spot on the mountainside that overlooks the valley low and wide. He sits her down on an old birch log and starts talking that sugar talk. Well, he's gonna play him a hillbilly song on an old fiddle with one string gone. And he ain't trying to change the world, just maybe change the mind of a hillbilly girl. He gets out his flat top box and puts his foot up on a big rock. Yet them lightning bugs, they're starting to shine. He tunes a peg, then he makes it whine. Well, he's gonna play him a hillbilly song on an old fiddle with one string gone. And he ain't trying to change the world, just maybe change the mind of a hillbilly girl. And you go. Well, he's gonna play him a hillbilly song or an old fiddle with one string gone. And he ain't trying to change the world, just maybe change the mind of a hillbilly girl. Yeah, he's gonna play him a hillbilly song on an old fiddle with one string gone. And he ain't trying to change the world, just maybe change the mind of a hillbilly girl. A hillbilly girl, just a hillbilly girl. A hillbilly girl. Yeah, them lightning bugs, they're starting to shine. Sheep makes it wine. Puts his foot up on the big rock, and he goes.
So now we've made it to Goathland. As you can see, we've got the Scripps garage behind us, made famous by Heartbeat. We've got the Goathland Hotel, which is Aidenfields Arms behind you here. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, we're going to have a wander about. Well, get parked up first and then have a wander about. So this is Goathland train station, and usually there would be steam engines running, but as we are visiting in the winter months, there is no trains running, which is unfortunate. But if you do want to see the steam trains, spring, summer, autumn, not winter. So as we're leaving the moors, it'd be rude not to nip in to see Matheson's. And if you've never heard of the Matheson's, they've got the Bangers and Cash TV show, which is well worth a watch if you're into your classic cars. This is Scarborough seafront here, and as you can see the sea's quite rough, so we decided not to go for a dip. And here we are on Oliver's Mount, and this is a motorbike racetrack part-time, but you can come here and drive round. There is a cafe, and then there's this war monument here which gives you some really nice views over Scarborough. I can strongly recommend it. We lost his exhaust tailpipe. He was dragging across the ground, and then when I went to adjust it, it came off in my hand. So this is the offending part of the exhaust that's come off. Now it may not seem a lot, but what I'll do is I'll put a clip here of what he sounded like before this fell off and what he sounds like now. So what I've done is I've got this super, no, not super, 1 minute. So what I've done is I've got this vintage speed exhaust. So it's stainless steel, because this is the 3rd time that a mild steel exhaust has snapped on him. So obviously it's false economy. So I've been out and I've got this. It is second hand, but with it being stainless steel, it should last a lot longer and be good. So what we'll do, we'll get the old exhaust ripped off and then put this one on and see if it sounds any different. So it looks like, to miss the moustache bar, I need to clamp these bottoms on first. So we've got new gaskets fitted here and here. I'm dropping everything up loose before I start tying it up. You've just seen there's quite a lot of adjustment on everything. Yeah. So as he had a slight misfire when he was hot, what I've done, I've replaced the coil as well while I was here. So fingers crossed that's going to solve that issue. What's nice about this vintage speed exhaust is it's very discreet and you can't see it. So that was a cold start, and as you can hear he's running a lot better, and that exhaust, I think it sounds a little bit quieter than standard. So let's go for a little bit of a drive and leave you with the tunes of the exhaust. if you stuck around for this long, thanks for watching. We had a great time visiting Yorkshire. It's a shame the exhaust fell off, but that's why we do these shakedown tests before we go to Belgium. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.